It came on. It came on, y'all. 3 times I had to reload this page. It would not let me go live. I'm glad I just used a little bit of patience and waited it out. Holy cow, y'all. Oh, they messing with my emotions right now. But we here now. We got it. We got it. So while we've got it, we gonna run with it. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings to every single one of y'all. These shows are important. We are coming into, and y'all feel it. Y'all feel what we're about to come into, especially those of y'all who are living in Minnesota, who are going through all of this horribleness. We gonna be all right. But y'all, this is the time where we must decide who we are and what we're going to stand for and what we're going to fight against. Inhale, exhale, and continue. We gonna be all right. But we've got to stand up for what is right. So we're going to start off with our universal prayer. We're going to do all we can to take the power and energy away from those demons in Washington, from those monsters wearing ICE uniforms, from those freaking Nazis, because that's where we are. Here we are, everybody who would like to join in our energy in taking away the power of those in Washington. Take an intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Tap or massage your third eye 3 times to awaken your consciousness. Exhale. Dear universe, this day we pray. Take Trump, Vance, and Musk's power and protection away. Let all they devise for our collective harm only those that hate has selected. Protect all of our collective mind and let none of us be left behind. May we prosper. May we shine. May we create our greatest design with love and compassion, leading the way. Right the wrongs this day, we pray. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. All right. Greetings to every single one of you. Greetings, y'all. Let me go up here to the top. Greetings, Denny. Denny says, hello, Miss Tanya. It is 41 degrees and light rain here in the Laurel Highlands of Fayette County, Pennsylvania. Oh, Denny, it is 64 perfectly warm degrees over here in Las Vegas, Nevada. But y'all, there is something in the atmosphere. Something is not right. Okay. And you're right, Denny. Ain't no stopping us now. And we are family. Denny's first question is, since Coach Mike Tomlin stepped down from the Pittsburgh Steelers, what will he do next in his life? All right, here we go. Here we go. Coach Tomlin, when I used to watch television and I used to watch sports, it's been so many years since I have even watched a football game. Coach Tomlin was one of my favorite guys. I don't know if it was just because he was handsome or if it was because he was one of the only handsome black men that was a coach of a team. But here we go. We're going to grab a gravity card for Coach Mike Tomlin. All right. For Mike Tomlin, what is he going to do next in his life? And this jumped out. Oh, look at this. Denny? The card that came out for Mike Tomlin is overqualified. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But you want to know what he's going to do with the rest of his life? This is the card he got. He got overqualified. Skillful or knowledgeable in a particular area, not fully challenged, untapped, or underutilized potential. Oh, this card is saying that Mike Tomlin has kind of been stuck. He has been stuck in a position that he has had no growth in. So where he goes from now is untapped potential. The world is his oyster. Truly, truly, the world is his oyster, but he's going to figure out some other things to do. He doesn't have to worry about money. He's got enough money to last him 3 lifetimes. What I feel, this may be a person, Mike Thomas may step into politics, and he might also find his creative side. He may be a painter, but I kind of feel like Mike Tomlins may step into some form of politics, be it national or local. But his story is not over. He's going to try something completely different than where he was, and he doesn't have to worry about money to do it. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings, Lisa Alvarenga. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Andrea Winder. Ohio gozaimasu. Saru Van Brat. Ohio gozaimasu. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings, my busy, busy friend. I caught part of your reading this morning. Oh, I am so proud of you. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, MCHB. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings and salutations. How are you this fine, fine morning? All right. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, Val Bowen. Greetings. I am so happy to see your name, Val. I have missed you. I am so glad you're back, and I hope that everything is working out for you over there. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, J.A. Williams. Greetings. Oh, Sue Toffee sent a one gift membership. Oh my goodness. And Silky Steel got that membership. Welcome to the membership community, Silky Steel. And because you're a member, you get a card. And we gonna go with these gravity cards today. So here we go. We're gonna get a Silky Steel is going to get a card, and then Sue Toffee. Oh gosh, I hope I'm not ruining your name. Sue Toffee is going to get a card as well for the gift. Here we go. For Silky Steel, Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, what message just for Silky Steel, just for today? Oh, Silky Steel, you get undercover gem. Someone whose worth is hidden even from themselves. Depth isn't obvious at first glance. Oh my goodness. Silky Steel, this is a compliment to you. Oh, this is a great compliment. The universe is telling you that you are an untapped source, that you are a rare find. This is describing your essence. Silky Steel, someone's whose worth is hidden even from themselves. Depth isn't obvious at first glance. So this is telling you to please value yourself, overvalue yourself, because you are the hidden gem. Take what resonates and leave everything. And here we go. Sue Toffee gets the next card, Universe Creator Spirit Guides, for the generous gift. Here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, a card just for Sue Toffee. Here we go. Oh, okay, Sutafi. This is a warning card. This is a warning. Take only what resonates and leave everything else. But the card that came out for you is family betrayal. Take what resonates only. This is a profound violation of trust involving deception or abandonment. This is fractured unity. Protect your heart at this time, Sutafi. Someone close to you may be about to betray you or may have already betrayed you or abandoned you in some way. Now, this is a warning. You're going to be okay. Just be aware that someone close to you has ulterior motives. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right, greetings, Cindy Lee. Greetings. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you, Denny. I like them too. Greetings, Montez. Greetings, Risa. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, y'all. All right. And please, y'all, please put your questions in all caps so that I can see them. And I'm in the wrong chat. So here we go. And I'm looking, the red light is on. All right. Now I can see everybody who's in the room. Here we go. Let me go back to the top. Greetings, J.A. Williams. Greetings, Val Bowen. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings, Sheila. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Tony Temperance. Buongiorno. Buongiorno to you, Tony. Greetings, Risa. All right, now come on, y'all. If you have some questions, put them in all caps for me. Now I know the title of today's show is our 12 the 12 laws of karma. And I'm going to get to that real quick and in a hurry. But if any of y'all would like a reading or a message, or if you have a question about the energy that we are in, please don't hesitate to ask it. All right. I love y'all. I love y'all. Greetings, Cindy Lee. Oh, Denny says a card for our collective. Thank you, Denny. You know what? I'm going to pull a psychic tarot for our collective for today. Here we go. Universe. Oh, creator, spirit guides for our collective just for today. What message is just for our collective? Oh, goodness gracious. Just for us. Just for today. All right. First thing, we got the solar plexus that we need to be concerned with is, what is this? Is our crown chakra. Y'all, this is cerebral. This number one, the universe is asking us to ascend as much as we can. Come from the bottom to the top. Allow yourself to be open today, just for today, y'all. Just for today. And here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. What is our message for today? Victory and success. Purple, number 6. Y'all take what resonates and leave all the rest. Purple. All right, here we go. Victory and success, the message for our collective just for today. And look at this little guy blowing his trumpet from the acme of the mountain. Good news is on the way. The qualities of this positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it. Pardon me, y'all. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life where you've become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also reminds you to stay grounded, remember where you came from, and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. This victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. So for a lot of us, this is that victory knell, that victory bell tolling. All the hard work, all of the effort that you have been putting into that thing, you are about to realize it is about to pay off for you. You are triumphant. Good news is on the way. Take what resonates and leave everything else. But y'all, in this energy, it is so imperative to align yourself with that energy. If you want to feel joy, let go of pain. All right? Keep everything in balance as well as you can. And remember to ground yourself in silence, in earth, in air, in water, in fire. Ground yourself. Let go of anything and everything that no longer serves you. Take what resonates. All right. Thank you, Denny. All right. Sue Toffee said, "Oh, I wanted to gift a membership because Tanya at Jackie B Readings led me to you, and Jackie B and Silky Steel are so beautiful lights. Thank you, So Toffee, Sue Toffee. Thank you very much." Andrea Winder says, "Tanya, can you put my daughter in prayer? She had emergency surgery. Her name is Kari." Absolutely, Andrea. And oh, goodness gracious. Y'all, let's go ahead this very moment and let us all send healing, loving, warm thoughts to Kari. All right. Here we go. She is on the prayer list. Kari. All right. There you go, Andrea. And may Kari, may she get better immediately. May whatever was ailing her be something to be in the past forever. May she recover and overcome it fully. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. All right. All right. There you go. Greetings, Mildred. All right. I love that, Mildred. I love that. Oh, does Sheila get a membership too? Hold on. Let me see. All right, let me see. Because I've been doing this for 6 years and still don't know how to work this whole thing. All right, here we go. Greetings, Hope's Garden. Greetings and salutations. Sheila Barham says, question, is the Sasha Riley interview true? A male victim of Trump and Epstein. Yes. I don't even need to throw cards on this. Y'all, please understand that that's the big part of the Epstein files that they don't want to come to light. I've been telling y'all this for years. It's not the little boys. Pedophiles don't care if they're molesting children that are the opposite gender of them. because in their twisted, warped mind, it's still boy and girl. No, what Epstein Island is, what the Nickelodeon Island is a pedophile haven for molesting young boys. And this is being done by men and women. But this is what they are trying to hide. That is the biggest cover up. Donnie don't care that you know that he molested little girls. That's what men do. That's what men of power do. No, but he don't want you to know that he had his little affinity for little 10-year-old boys and what he did to them. I ain't taking it back. If they shut me down, they fucking shut me down. I don't care. The truth is the truth. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Yes, Sheila, it's true. It is so true. It's so much worse than you could imagine. That's why you don't hear about the little boys, because they made sure that they would never speak again. That ocean is full of little boy bodies. Fed them to the shark, chopped them up and made them into chum. Sold them. You want to know where the Arab Emirates comes in? If they weren't unalive, they were sold into sex slavery for the rest of their lives. You'll find them in Dubai. I said it. I ain't taking it back. All right. Andrea Winters. Oh, I did that. All right. Whew. Oh, that hurt my heart, y'all. That hurt my heart. Risa, greetings, Risa, my friend. Risa says, Tanya, I have been saying a morning prayer each morning, and I'm brought to tears every single time. Been going on for 2 weeks straight now. I feel it in my heart. Is there some other significance to this? Risa, I want to tell you, because I know exactly what you're saying. I grew up in the church. I grew up in the Baptist church, in the Southern Baptist church. My stepfather, pedophile, was a preacher, but that's neither here nor there. What I'm getting to is when people start dancing and clapping and feeling the spirit. I had been in the church my whole life and had never caught the spirit, had never felt anything in the church that moved me. Not in that way that those people were displaying. However, one day I had been in my living room meditating, playing my singing bowls and chanting. And all of a sudden, this energy infiltrated my whole body. I am up and I am doing that happy two-step, just shouting and dancing, and my little legs was just moving like this. I'm dancing, and it's just like electricity was going all through my body. I had never felt that way before, and I understood at that moment that I was catching the spirit, that's what I was witnessing those other people experience my whole childhood. And I thought they was acting. I thought they was, them folks is just pretending, until it happened to me when I was by myself, just me and the universe being on one. I was in tune with the universe, and the universe let me know what joy felt like. And y'all, that word joy is so important, because y'all, that is something that we need to allow ourselves to feel. Joy is the absence of grief. Joy is the absence of grief. It doesn't mean that you don't acknowledge it. It just means that you're not focused on it at this time. I hope I'm not rambling, but there you go, Risa. I hope that answers your question in a little bit, but I'm going to pull you a psychic tarot card in case the universe has a message just for you about what you're feeling. Universe, creator, spirit guides, just for Risa Simpson. Talk to my girl. Tell her whatever it is Risa needs to know right now. And we got that same card that I just read. Oh, and here we go. This one fell over in my lap, Risa. Now you got the victory and success card. This was our community card. So this is for all of us. So you got a part of this is your reading as well, Risa. But this is the card that came out for you. You got harmony. This is black. Number 6. Take what resonates and leave everything else, Risa. All right. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place at this time or is manifesting for the future. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they're personal or business related. Remember, not all partnerships, not all partnerships have to be one, It doesn't have to be romantic. They can be forged with a group, an organization, a pet, or even an incident or situation. The Harmony card is calling to let you know that it is time for you to make choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you, even in the situations. They're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered or am I still uncovering about myself through this union? Are the people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can? Within every relationship, there is an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, one that you still need to learn. Take what resonates, Risa, and leave all the rest. But oh my goodness, you are in a time where it's time for you to make choices about what it is that you truly desire in your life and in your relationships, personal and otherwise. But everything is on your side. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. Oh, goodness, y'all. I love these psychic cards. I absolutely love them. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Sheila Barham got a membership. Hold on, let me find it. Thank you, Sue Toffee. Hold on, let me find where that is. Sue Toffee sent another gift membership, and Sheila Barham was the recipient of that. Here you go, Sheila. Let me skip these ads. Let me here just for you, Sheila. I'm gonna draw you a psychic tarot. And Silky Steele and Sheila Barham, please send me an email to psychictanya9 at gmail.com so that I can send you an evite to our next members only. All right? Please, please join in. We have a good time. All right, here we go. Just for Sheila Barham for her new membership. Here we go. Just for Sheila. Oh, Sheila. Wow. Wow. Oh, goodness. I'm excited for you, Sheila. Please, I'm slobbering all over myself. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. This is your card for today, Sheila. You get power. As a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with an adverse condition in front of you or the many surrounding your life. Set aside the necessary time to resolve each issue. Power represents more than physical external strength. It can also be channeled emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. When you have balance over the body, mind, and soul, and with the power of spirit, anything can be overcome to achieve a positive result. Power and strength can be developed to work in harmony in any given situation. Every obstacle, every error helps build your knowledge and understanding of the world around you. When you make a mistake, it's a chance for you to stop, listen, and ask yourself, what am I supposed to be learning? And how can I make this situation better? Mistakes are great wake up calls in that they provide you with opportunities to discover your weaknesses, what needs to be changed, and what areas of your life need improving. Equally, they can be blessings in disguise. Just remember that you are power. And holy cow, if this card did not identify you to a T. Not only are you strong, but you are compassionate. Not only are you a giver, you're a nurturer. You're the glue. You're the table. You're the wind beneath so many people's wings. But remember, Sheila, remember to breathe. Remember to remember you. Remember that if you don't take care of you, nothing will be taken care of. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But you've got to eke out some private time for you, even if it means you need to escape your house for a few hours each day just to be alone with yourself and your thoughts. If you need to breathe or cry or shout, find a place where you can go to where you can recharge your own batteries. You have been the strength for your whole family, but you have to take care of you. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right, y'all. Thank you, Sue Toffee. Thank you so much. Greetings, Hope's Garden. Oh my goodness, Denny, thank you. Denny says it's hard to believe I've been subscribed to Miss Tanya's channel for almost 6 years. Time is moving on. Y'all, this is 2026 is my 60th year. This is my 60th year. So this is profound for me. This is also my 10th year of being retired, y'all. I just got my social security thing said that I could apply in 2 years if I so desire. But I cannot believe that I have been retired from my job for 10 years, for a decade. Holy cow, time has flown. My grandbabies are grown up little ladies. I'm a great grandma now. Wow. And when I retired, my littlest grandbabies were only 6 years old. Wow. And no, my littlest grandbaby did not make me a great grandma. That was one of my adopted grandbabies. And she's in her 20s. So, all right. The other little girls are still child free. So, no, that they're okay. All right. Mildred says, is Sleepy D a founder and a member? Is Sleepy D a founder and a member? Well, a blind question. I'm going to answer blindly. Universe creator, spirit guides, please answer this question for Mildred. Is Sleepy D a founder and a member? I don't know what this is referring to, but universe creator, spirit guides, answer this question. Yes or no? Is Sleepy D a founder and a member? And Tarot says yes. And you got the Knight of Cups, Mildred. So the answer to your question is yes. Now, I wish you would explain to me what that question means so that I will be in on the joke as well. Sheila Barham says, the truth is the truth. Bless you, Tanya. I stand with you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. All right. Thank you, y'all. Oh, my goodness. All right, all right. I love you guys. Greetings, Eloquent Rage. Eloquent Rage says not only does he go into detail, but specifically calls out Jim, he also calls out South Carolina's most prominent drag queen and several other senators. He explains how and why Trump wears diapers. What are y'all talking about? I done missed something. Hold on, I'm going backwards. I done missed something. What are y'all talking about? Somebody better call me and let me, not during the show, but later on, tell me what you're talking about. I have no idea what y'all talking about. Okay, I'm in the live chat, and I don't seem to have missed any questions. So y'all having cerebral conversations I can't even find. All right, but I'm glad y'all are talking to each other. All right. Greetings, Mickey Mouse. Oh, Sutafi says USA as a country is always watched. We see the monks walking for peace. Aloka, their dog, with a white love heart on his head. You can stand proud. This is the real USA. Oh, and I did see something about those monks walking and saw these so-called Christians sitting out there going out of their way to be hateful. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Mildred says that 45 and Epstein were in business together. The card says yes. Oh, yeah, they were in business together. They were in business for a long time. The whole reason Donnie got into the beauty pageants was to funnel. That was a fast track for victims. Yes. What other way to get little girls, their parents bring them to these pedophilic men? All with under the guise of my little girl can get a sash and a crown while all these grown men ogle and molest them. Yes, that whole thing. Please understand what these pageants are. Understand why they start these pageants when these babies are 6 months old. That is the time that they become fetishized. Everything about a beauty pageant is all about objectifying women and girls, taking them from being people and turning them into objects of somebody's loins, because everything about the whole pageant is sexualized. Why does somebody need to be in a bathing suit? Why do you need to put a baby? Why do you need to see a baby's half naked body? We need to wake up, and we need to stop feeding the doggone beast. Protect our children. Stop trying to make them stars. Stop trying to put them in the industry that steals their childhood, that steals their magic. Ooh, I'm on one today, y'all. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. All right. Now, before I get too far, oh, thank you, Risa. I want to talk about what the title of our show is called. And I want to talk about this because we need to understand what the law of karma are and how it directs the flow of our life. So I'm going to read the 12 laws of karma, y'all, and then we can discuss them after. The first law, the great law, is whatever we put into the universe will come back to us, bad or good, positive or negative. If you throw it, expect for it to be thrown back at you. Be ready to catch it. The second law is the law of creation. Life does not happen by itself. We need to make it happen. So if there's something that you desire in your life, you must work towards bringing it into fruition. Just sitting there thinking about it is not enough. Whatever it is that you desire out of your life, you have got to put a little skin in the game. The third law, the law of humility. One must accept something in order to change it. Let me repeat that. One must accept that something is actually happening in order to change it. So if you don't believe in something, you cannot change it. You have got to believe that something is actually happening. Accept that reality so that you can change it. The fourth law, the law of growth. When we change ourselves, our lives change too. I wish that was the first law. I really wish that was. But the law of growth is profound. And y'all, I ain't been nowhere. I done got sick just by breathing the air outside. And I'm really sick. So y'all, please pardon me. I'm eating Ricola like candy. And I can't stop this choking sensation that I'm getting. Forgive me, y'all. I'm going to get through this. If it's the last breath I take, I'm going to get through this. The fifth law, the law of responsibility. We must take responsibility for what is in our lives. We must take responsibility for what we create. We must take responsibility for what we allow to continue to happen. This is so important to look in the mirror and say that my failings are my own, and the way to change them is to change myself. The next law is the law of connection. This is law number 6. The past, present, and future are all connected. You can only live in one. Choose now. Choose now. If you're living in the past, you're not it, it, you can only live in your future. I'm sorry, live in your present. That is the only place that you can change things. You cannot change things that haven't happened yet. And you cannot change things that have already happened. But you can change what is happening in your right now. That is where you have all of the power. The seventh law is the law of focus. We cannot think of two different things at the same time. You can't have two-mindedness about one thing. You can't say I'm leaving and I'm coming at the same time. Otherwise, you're just walking in circles. The eighth law, the law of giving and hospitality. Our behavior should match our thoughts and actions. The law of giving and hospitality. If you're a person who follows the Bible, that would be where, if you saw somebody hungry or somebody came to you and said they were hungry and you only had one crust of bread, what are you going to do? Are you going to give them the crust of bread? Are you going to have the crust of bread? Or are you going to tell them, I ain't got nothing, you can't have none? The law of giving and hospitality. Our behavior should match our thoughts and actions. So whatever it is you claim to be, make sure that your behavior matches that. If you say, I am a light, I am a giver, but when somebody asks you for something, you tell them to kick rocks or get a job, you're lying to yourself. The ninth law, the law of here and now. We cannot be present if we are looking backwards. Again, this is that law of being in your present. The law of here and now. Be present with who you are. The next law, the law of change. History repeats itself until we learn from it and change our path. This is what I am telling you is going on right now. We are stuck in this cycle of war and hate and avarice. The only way to change it is to learn from it and change ourselves. Law 11, the law of patience and reward. The most valuable rewards require persistence. If you don't try, ain't nothing you do gonna be worth nothing. If you don't put some effort into it, why are you even doing it? And the 12th law, the law of significance and inspiration. Rewards are a result. Hold on. Number 12. Hold on. Number 12 is escaping me. Hold on, y'all. I got to read number 12, and it's not letting me see it. The law of significance and inspiration. Let me see if I can read it. It is not letting me read it. Okay. All right. Rewards are a result of the energy and the effort we put in. Oh, nope, that's not the right one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Rewards are a result of the energy and effort we put into it. Is that the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the last one. Rewards are a result of the energy and effort we put into it. The law of significance and inspiration. You can only get out of anything what you put into it. There you go, y'all. I'm so sorry that happened that way, but I hope that y'all understand. Now, while we're talking about these karmic laws, please understand that all of this mess that we are in right now, when we work on ourselves, when we take ourselves out of that physical equation and we work on ourselves spiritually, again, when we change us, When we change our inside, we change our outside. We change the whole outside world. Remember, y'all, I'm going to keep saying this because we need to understand everything that is in front of us is a big reality TV show. Like I said on Monday's show, Donald Trump is an actor. Volodymyr Zelensky is an actor. Okay? What we are, and I really want to know what the leader of Israel was before he became the leader of Israel. Let me pull that up. Hold on. Let me find out what was Netanyahu before he became a dictator. Can you please close? And my computer, of course, is not working with me. I just close that whole thing here. What was Netanyahu before he was a leader? All right. Of Israel. He moved to the United States in 1963, where he attended high school and later MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, before enlisting in the Israeli military in 1967. He served in the elite special operations unit of the Sachet Matkal and was involved in several counterterrorism missions. Netanyahu began his political career in 1988 when he was elected to the Knesset as a member of the Likud party. He rose to prominence as the leader of the opposition by becoming the first Israeli prime minister elected by popular vote in 1996. The more you know. All right, at least we know he wasn't an actor like the other ones are. All right, y'all. Eloquent Ray says not only does he go into detail, but he specifically calls out Jim. He also calls out Sarah. Oh, I read that one. I want, please, Eloquent Rage. Whatever you have on this, please send it to me. I would like to see what you're talking about. All right, y'all. Greetings, Val. Oh, Mildred says some people in Congress would be called out this week. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening in the next couple of weeks. Over the between now and the end of February, but between now and the end of January, we're going to have all kinds of stuff. It's y'all, we're going to have the United States government is going to go full rogue. It is going to be literally attacking its citizens. I don't know what to say at this point, but I just need y'all to remember all of this is being allowed to be done. The Congress, the military could stop this. Donnie could be arrested. He could be power could be taken from him. The whole government is allowing this to happen. Please understand that. And you can opt out. Opt out. Do not stand in that energy. You don't have to be in it. Choose you. Ascend. Let go. Let go of all that you can. Let go of it. All right? Take what resonates, y'all. All right. Mildred says, Tanya, I felt that the real information would start coming from overseas. Is this the start of what I'm feeling? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Yes or no for Mildred. Is what Mildred is feeling about information coming from overseas. Is this the start of what Mildred has been feeling? Yes or no? Yes, Mildred. And that strength card came up again. Yes. Yes, what you're feeling, tarot is agreeing with you. Yeah. Somebody please tell me what the name of this audio is. I want to listen to it. I got 3 hours. I'm going, because after this show, Tanya taking all of this off, putting her pajamas back on, and I'm getting back into bed. I am choosing to opt out of Wednesday. I don't wanna, and I ain't gonna. So, y'all, please, if the energy feels off, if the universe is telling you it's too heavy, go back to bed. It's okay. Get your rest. Pick up a book and read. The one thing that I am asking y'all to do, if you need a down day, if you need a me day, just keep that doggone television off. Pick up a book. Put on a CD. Put on an old school record. If you have to have noise, let it be something that can actually heal you, not just hurt you. All right. Inner Planet Janet. Greetings, Inner Planet Janet. Janet says, if anyone in the EU has the info, they should drop it immediately, but 100% if he touches Greenland. Denny says, that's why I call the political parties in government retardlicans, Democrats, in this stupidance. As they have never represented me, and they haven't you either. Greetings, Share Bear. Greetings, ES. ES says, yes, it can be changed in a few hours. A vote in the House, a vote in the Senate. Done. All right, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Interplanet Janet says Chuck Schumer and Jeffrey say they are opposed to cutting funding for ICE when they show you who they are. And I've been telling y'all this about Hakeem Jeffries' old funky, dusty ass. Don't trust him as far as you can throw him, oh freaking Tibu Obama. Don't trust that man. He is Nancy Pelosi's prodigy. He is he a demon, just like the rest of them. They don't want change. Chuck Schumer as well. They don't want change. They just want you to believe that they want change while they're doing the same old every doggone day. Their mouths are moving. They talking out the side of their neck. They are liars. Both of them. Chuck Schumer been in Congress for over 20 years and ain't fixed nothing. But he done made a whole lot of money. Hakeem Jeffries, the same thing. Insider trading. Just be all skin folk ain't kin folk. Beware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Y'all, they trying to shut me up through my lungs. I can't breathe. I'm slobbering all over the place. Y'all, and I ain't been nowhere to get sick. Y'all forgive me. They trying to shut your girl up. I have not been around one person to get sick. The only thing I've done is take walks and ride my bike. I'm getting sick from the air. They're still chemtrailing here in Las Vegas at night. Tell me why I go outside at 3 o'clock in the morning and there's 2 or 3 planes chemtrailing the night sky, making it smell like freaking a bounce sheet. We are under attack, y'all. All right. Mildred says, be careful and watch your back and stay out the way. Mildred says, the famous line, all the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players, was written by William Shakespeare. All the world's a stage and this ain't nothing but a great big old play. You're welcome, Interplanet Janet. Greetings, Shauna. Greetings and salutations. Oh, Interplanet Janet says the law of significance and inspiration. The true value of anything is a result of the energy and intent you put into it. Thank you, Janet. You get out of life exactly what you put into it. And if you don't put nothing into it, don't expect to get nothing out of it. Participate. Be an active participant in your life. Be an active participant in removing obstacles from your own path. People, places, and things that no longer serve you. Turn it loose. Be brave enough to say, I'm okay without this. All right. Y'all, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so intelligent. Denny says, I am 62 years of age and never voted because I figured these people in government. I figured them out when I was 17, and they are all still the same as they were then. That is the truth. Greetings, Delphi. Delphi says, is he there to make himself wealthy like Nancy Pelosi? He is getting Pelosi, big compadre. Yes, absolutely. Yes. I'm telling you, I have been telling y'all about Hakeem Jeffries since she named him her protege. Oh, Timu Obama. He is not Obama. He is a cheap knockoff, a mini-sized piece of garbage. Okay, I said it. I ain't taking it back. I calls it as I sees it. And here's another person who has been in Congress for over 10 years and has done nothing, has not made life better for any person except for himself. All right. Mickey Mouse says, drink some warm tea with lemon, Tanya. That'll make you feel better. That's all I drink is tea. That's all I drink is tea. All right. Oh goodness. Mildred says that's the illness that's going around, very contagious. What is what is it? Greetings, Mahogany 1313. Greetings, Ellen R. Greetings, green eyed goddess. Mildred says, amen to PJs. Ain't that the best clothing in the world? And I got my fuzzy snowball pajamas. They just make me feel good. All right, y'all. All right, here. I don't think I've missed anybody's question. Oh, Val says a new COVID variant. Holy cow. I hope that ain't what I got. I hope that ain't what I got. But y'all, it's literally attacking my lungs. I did not get out of bed until 9 a.m. this morning. The show is at 10. I could not. My left kidney has been bothering me for like 2 weeks now. And I can't. I drink tons of water. I can't understand. I don't eat any meat, none. You know, the processed foods, the only processed food that I mess with is my vegan cheese and the Vio Life. Somebody tell me if there's a recall or something on that. The Mexican shreds. That's the only processed food that I use regularly, and that's my cheesiness. So, I ain't gonna complain. I'm all right. I'm a kidney juice. Oh, cranberry juice will help my kidneys. Thank you. Thank you, Janet. Thank you. Oh, J.A. Williams says the flu variant subclade K. Oh, thank you. Mildred says, Tanya, grandson, that the EM said it wasn't COVID, just a bad upper respiratory infection. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Denny. I will go get me some cranberries juice. You are absolutely right. I just had to stop drinking cranberry juice because that stuff is like crack to me. I start drinking that cranberry juice, mix it with a little coconut water, and I swear I'm having myself a little cocktail. That stuff is like crack to me. I literally had to stop drinking cranberry juice because it became a problem. Ain't that crazy? And just because I love the taste of it, but I got blood sugar issues. So there you go. That's why y'all can't send me candy because I can't say no. All right, y'all. All right, we done been on here over an hour. Greetings, Delphi. Delphi says, put some parsley in that tea is medicine for the kidneys. Now, that's what I will do, and I will do that immediately following this show. I will make myself some parsley tea. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Denny said, is the COVID variants because the COVID vaccines keep it ongoing? Mm. Here, let's ask that question. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, is the COVID variant because of the vaccines keeping them active somehow? Oh, all right. Uh, Tarot is saying yes, and I feel bad about that because I got 6 COVID shots. I took so many of them doggone jabs, it wasn't even funny. That's why I ain't took no more since 2020. I refuse. I'm like, I took so many of them. I should be good for the rest of my life. But there it is, y'all. Greetings, Candy Davis. Val Bowen says, by the way, night before, I got up around 3 a.m., decided to make a coffee. I decided to go out, and the quarter moon was bright, but I was watch weird and spooky, 2 horns sticking out inside. Y'all, look at the sky. There's some crazy stuff going on. And this now I'm convinced that it is planet Nibiru, but I do feel like wherever we are in the galaxy that we're moving. This is just my opinion though, because the night sky, just things that used to be in one spot ain't there no more. Candy Davis says, greetings, Candy. It started with a cough, and I had the same exact thing. It was a cough that I was down for 5 days during the Christmas holidays. Be careful, Tanya. It was not the flu. It was not COVID. It was something. Hold on. It was something different. I'm believing that's what she was going to say. Greetings, Val. Greetings, Robert. And Robert, be expecting a call from me later on this afternoon, please. Interplanet Janet says, oh, that's great info. Parsley, I didn't know that. I was in urgent care with a kidney infection a couple of weeks ago. Finished up my antibiotic. Diddy says, I didn't take my shots. Mildred says, no virus. No, viruses mutate the circle of life, even for viruses. All right, all right, all right. Oof. All right, greetings, Share Bear. Greetings. All right, y'all. I'm going to go make me some parsley water, some parsley tea, and hopefully this pain in my back will stop. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this show. I love you. I love every single one of y'all. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Oh, Val says coconut water clears up kidney issues. It also has 7 vitamins in it. All right, now I'm gonna go to Walmart and get me some cranberry juice and some coconut water and some parsley, and we gonna be peeing for the rest of the day. I love y'all. I love you. Thank you for the advice. I will take it. All right, but let us go ahead and get in on our universal prayer. Let's wrap this show. I will see y'all on Friday, y'all. And if you have anything that you would like to know, and y'all please understand, when I say I don't watch the news, I don't watch the news. So when I do a reading, these readings are ice cold. I am not vested in politics at all. So I have no reason to try to fluff anybody anyway, one way or another. One thing I want to say about this political landscape is um, we are coming into some times where this is a forced unsurety. The people who are in control, the three branches of government are keeping people in an elevated sense of fear. It's keeping people living in chaos. This is being done by design. So understand that first and foremost. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. But you have to extract yourself from the noise. You must extract yourself from that third dimension. And you have to say, that is not reality. Okay? I love you. I love every one of y'all. And again, we gonna be all right, but we've got work to do. We can only change. We get what we put in. We get out of life what we put into it. Right now, be creating what and where you desire to be. Know who you are. Know yourself. Believe in you. Stop listening to the government. Stop listening to a lot of them folks in the pulpit. Start listening to yourself. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. Here we go. Our Reiki prayer. Everybody who would like to get in on this, who would like to heal themselves, who would like to heal the people around them, take an intentional cleansing breath through the nose. Here we go. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please protect and provide for the sad, the depressed, the lonely, the insecure, the hungry, the weak, the aged, and the ill. Universe, uplift Diane Merkel, Carrie and family, Patsy and family, Stephen and Fleck. Provide for Sheila Barham, for Jenny and Sheila's mom and stepdad. Protect Risa and Montez Simpson, Zariah, Xavion, and Zaire, Tressie Tree, and James Mitchell Jr. Provide for Cindy Lee, for Shamar and Derek. Heal and protect and provide for Brianna, for Barbara, Renee, and Preston. Uplift Miss Jacqueline and beautiful girl, David and Rhonda, Arizona. Uplift Danny and Bowser. Provide for Linda Bruce and Linda Sanders. Protect Bonnie, Sid, and Beverly. Uplift Alicia and Bob, Jen Prentice and Val Bowen, Allison McCormick and Hugh S. Heal Felix. Uplift Carol and Jackie Ward, Andrea, Chantal, Toya, Toro, Nicole, Faye, Cora, and Kenny. Uplift Aaron, Sharon Yates, Lori and Mom, Mitch F. and Tiba Ross. Uplift Danielle and JoJo and Brenda Vaughn. Protect Sissy, Mildred, Denny, Brent, Brendan, Lana, Nathaniel, Christian, Hilda's grandkids, Lisa, Alva, Ranga, and Lysandra. Protect Nisha and Tommy. Provide for Justin, Robert, and family, Zane and sister. Open doors. Provide a way for Share Bear. Uplift Patty Sherman, David, Robin and Donna. Uplift Travis and Andre, Daniel, Martin, and Darlene. Uplift Jaquetta, William Sr., Ellen, and Pritzy. Provide for Janetta and family, for Super Dougie, for Christine, Chris, Christian, Nicholas, Aaron, and Vanessa. Heal Luis, Kimberly May, Cynthia Leonard, Benjamin, Nicholas, and Stephanie. Heal Jason's foot pain. Heal Janetta's feet. Heal Lori Hammer. Protect Debbie and Ashley. Open doors for Marie Murillo, for Janisha Smith, for Vaughn Davis, and Paula Dawkins. Heal Spirits Beyond the Stars. Spirits, I miss you. and her son Christopher, Heel Reef and Mel Dore, Miss Taro D and Marley Jade, Dale and Deanne Kuski, George and Samantha Ease, Vivian's Payne. Provide for Capricorn Queen, for Caden and Miss Luchelle Williams and family. Heal Jacob, Milton James, Denisha Golden, Mina, Debbie, and Julian. Heal Andre, Jim O, Sherry's dad. Uplift Rick and Donna. Provide a peaceful home for Paz. Strengthen baby Elias. Heal James's prostate. Cheryl and Brugia. Provide JR with good health. Heal Mr. Lester and Melvin. Heal, protect, and provide for Riley, Malcolm, and Elise. Protect, provide, and prosper Christopher, Matthew, and Morgan. Soothe Daniel Charles and Rebecca Coppola. Provide for Christine Donegan and Dr. Christian G. Uplift Nancy Centron, Amber Martinez, Vicki Thomas, Mike and J.A. Williams. Provide peace and healing for Anita's kidneys, for Benita, Lightside, Sadie, and Robert Isidore. Heal Callie, Tony, Irene. Heal Donna's back pain, Krista's ribs. Bea Jones's blood. Heal Carmen B, Teresa, Tiffany, Lizzie, and baby Dre. Rest in peace, Kevin Porter and Renee Good. And Universe Creator Spirit Guides, heal Billy Galbraith and Kari. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, protect the people of Trinidad, Tobago, Boricua, the Caribbean Islands, Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, Texas, Florida, Alkebulan, Mesopotamia, and Acadia. Protect them from the evil beings. Illuminate the darkness. Destroy apathy. Grant us the courage to speak what is true, the strength to stand firm in our belief, and the audacity to fight to the death if necessary for what we believe in and what is right and true. I love you. I love every single one of you. We gonna be all right, but we've got to choose us. I love you. I love you. I love you. And the Beastie Boys is going through my head. So I know this sounds weird, but I'm going to end this on the weirdest song ever, the Beastie Boys. You gotta fight for your right to party. All right? You got to fight for your right to exist the way that you desire, free from molestation, free from coercion, free. I love you. I love you. What will you fight for? Namaste.